Well, you're here because you filled out a survey about a guy, and there's great news. This guy scores A+. plus. He is truly an exceptional guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He is likely to talk big but not really go far in his career unless something changes. While he's smart, caring, and can impress people with his excitement, he struggles to put in the steady effort needed to climb up at work. In the end, he risks being known more for his promises and ideas than for real achievements.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he's likely to react strongly, maybe getting angry, upset, or raising his voice. He doesn't just brush off failures, and his mood can swing quite a bit. People around him may find his reactions intense.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
Most people at work find him friendly and polite most of the time, but his temper can cause trouble. He can get along well when things are smooth, showing kindness and being helpful. It's easy for him to lose patience, and then even small issues can turn into big fights.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will feel genuinely happy and proud of your success. He has a big heart and wants good things for the people he cares about. So he's more likely to celebrate your achievements than feel threatened by them. He may get emotional and show his excitement in loud, energetic ways.
What if you start earning more than him?
If you earn more than him, he is unlikely to secretly resent you or feel hurt. He's happy to see you do well and feels proud to talk about your achievements. You might even find him joking about it or telling others how lucky he is.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's more likely to spend without thinking than handle money carefully. When he's happy or excited, he might make quick decisions and buy things on impulse. Sometimes gifts, sometimes things he simply wants in the moment. He enjoys the joy of now rather than strict budgeting, so money management isn't his strong suit.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He's likely to pretend to be richer than he really is, especially when he's excited or wants to impress others. He enjoys fun, nice things and may spend on outings, gadgets, or gifts, sometimes ignoring whether he can truly afford them. While he isn't mean or stingy, this habit can lead to money troubles down the line.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and kind, often going out of his way to help others or brighten someone's day. He doesn't hesitate to give gifts, treat friends, or support loved ones, even if it means stretching his budget. His generosity comes from a big heart, not a sense of show off.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is more open and honest about money than secretive or controlling. He likes to talk and share what's on his mind, even if the news isn't always great. He's not likely to hide his spending or keep secrets about what he owns or owes.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He truly believes housework should be shared between both of you. He wants to help and be involved and doesn't likely see these chores as just a woman's job. With his caring and open attitude, he'll pitch in, especially if you ask or if there's a need. Still, his heart is in the right place and he's willing to work as a partner at home, not just leave everything to you.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will genuinely try to help with chores and diapers, not just stand on the side and tell you what to do. He likes to be involved and show love through actions, so he'll roll up his sleeves when needed. He wants to be a true teammate at home.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He truly tries to understand your side, even if he gets upset or argues at first. He may react quickly and loudly when challenged, but beneath that, he's caring and wants both of you to feel heard. But once he calms down, he listens and wants to work things out together.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he sometimes struggles to stay completely calm and may say things that hurt or come across as aggressive. He can raise his voice, get emotional, or use sharp words even if he doesn't mean them deep down. This means you could face a few stormy moments during arguments.
Does he have a bad temper?
Yes, he's the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. His emotions can flare up over small things and it shows in his words and actions. This is definitely something you shouldn't ignore, even if he seems loving or apologizes after. A short temper can make everyday life stressful, and over time, it may hurt you or the family's peace.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility, but it might not happen right away. When emotions run high, his first reaction could be to defend himself or even blame you out of frustration. He's not stubborn forever. He really cares about making peace and keeping the relationship strong.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
He wants to respect your feelings and is usually kind hearted. But when he's caught up in his own excitement or strong emotions, he may not always pick up on your boundaries right away. If you clearly and firmly say no, he will eventually respect it, though it may take repeating yourself, especially in the heat of the moment. Remember, your comfort should always come first.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
Yes, he's the kind of man who might take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He cares deeply and sometimes mixes his feelings of love with physical closeness. So when you say no, he might feel hurt or rejected at first. It can lead to him becoming emotional, asking why, or acting a bit distant for a while.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He values closeness and connection and understands the importance of keeping intimate things between the two of you. He wants to make you feel safe and important, not ashamed or exposed.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He wants to be faithful and values deep connection, but his outgoing nature and love for excitement can sometimes make him a bit too friendly or playful with others. While he doesn't set out to cheat or betray trust, he may enjoy attention or flirting, especially when he's feeling bored or wanting to impress. If you talk openly and keep your bond strong, he is likely to stay loyal.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
He can be a bit possessive at times, especially when he feels insecure or worries about losing your attention. If he sees you talking to other men or spending too much time away, He may start asking questions, acting extra attentive, or even getting moody. This comes more from his fear of being left out than a need to dominate.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
His protective nature is mostly rooted in care and wanting the best for you, but it can sometimes slip into controlling behavior, especially when his emotions are high or he feels threatened. He may use protecting you as a reason to question your choices, keep track of your activities, or get upset if things aren't done his way. Watch for warning signs and set clear boundaries early.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and want to be actively involved. He enjoys sharing responsibilities and being part of all the special moments with the kids. However, he may need reminders or guidance because he's not always the most organized or persistent with routines.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he may lose his temper quickly and react with strong emotions. He cares deeply, but sometimes his feelings come out as loud words or frustration instead of calm advice. He doesn't want to hurt the children, and most times he regrets his outbursts after they happen.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and your own person. He's proud of your strengths and wants you to chase your dreams, not just look after the family. He will cheer for your successes, help out with the kids, and get involved at home so you have time for yourself too.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who will support your career now only to ask you to quit once you have a child. He truly enjoys seeing you succeed and feels proud of your personal achievements. His support isn't just for show or temporary, he believes in sharing both parenting and work as a team.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just surface level politeness. His loving and friendly nature makes him eager to build good relationships with the people you care about. He enjoys conversations, shares laughs, and likes making others feel at home. He will genuinely try to adjust to your family, wanting to fit in and make everyone comfortable.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he may struggle to handle it calmly at first. His emotions can rise quickly, so you might see him get upset, raise his voice, or make sharp comments in the heat of the moment. This can sometimes make a tense situation even more stressful for everyone involved.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He is usually modern and open minded with you, enjoying your independence and treating you as an equal partner at home. However, when it comes to family gatherings or being around relatives, he might expect you to act more like a traditional supportive wife, following customs, being extra polite, or dressing a certain way to keep everyone happy. He may not see how this double standard feels unfair unless you speak up.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will want to support you, especially in private, because your happiness truly matters to him. However, in front of his family or during gatherings, he might try to avoid open conflict, sometimes by staying silent, changing the subject, or smoothing things over instead of taking a clear stand. He doesn't like big fights or hurting anyone's feelings, and his emotions can make him feel stuck in the middle.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He has a soft spot for his mother and wants to keep her happy, but he is not completely a mummy's boy. In a conflict, he may feel torn and struggle to take sides, especially if emotions run high. At first, he might try to calm everyone or avoid upsetting his mother, but with time and honest talks, he can learn to stand up for you when it truly matters. It might take some patience and gentle reminders, but he is able to put you first when it really counts.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He may sometimes share details of your fights or private life with his mother or sister, especially if he's upset and needs someone to talk to. This isn't meant to hurt you, but to seek comfort or advice from people he trusts. It can also make you feel exposed or misunderstood.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, as we saw at the start, this guy scores A+. plus. He is truly an exceptional guy. Being in a relationship with this man means life is full of energy, laughter, and strong feelings. He will shower you with warmth and try to include you in everything, making you feel special and loved.